So we had a nice top hunt on MNQ, so we got taken out at yeah, basically break even from this trade. Now we tested the low end of the 15-minute FVG, and now what I'm looking at is a potential BPR that formed to send this higher, because we had a higher low formed here, and compared to we can clean it up a bit. Compared to M and Q,
Order filled.
compared to MES, which made a lower low. So I like this, and if we go on to M and Q, so far basically respecting this. So I will move the stop up to break even, not break even, but basically below the swing low, because it's also below the M15 fair value gap. And yeah, first target would be basically above these highs. So this is not relevant anymore because we already taken. And if you look, these are relative equal highs. So we can just give it some green label like this. Now, if you pay attention, basically we have the BPR now here, and the FEG, and now we formed, now we gave an IOF. So I'm looking to see if it wants to expand. So this is a swing low here, and then yeah, in ES we also have a swing low, but this is a lower low on ES. And yeah, so basically I'm looking for more strength on NQ. Nonetheless, this will be pretty much the same targets here, going to the upside. And if you think about it, basically, if this was an OB that we that pushed, was utilized to push price down, where we closed above it, so we don't have the same structure as on MNQ in terms of fair value gaps, but what we have here is still a balanced price range, because bearish PDRA was violated by a bullish PDRA here on the right side. So if we look at our we see this fair value gap, and because this closed above this OB, I think we are also looking for higher targets here. And now that we had this for this lower low front, I bet that there is some stops resting above these highs here. So let's see how this unfolds. We are already positioned on NQ, so no need to jump into another trade here. So on MNQ, stop was taken, so we also found this lower low. So now we are on the sidelines. So we had a deeper run. So now we are on the sidelines. So we are trying to get another long on NQ. So we say that we had a stop run, and now I'm monitoring it, the BPR on the yeah, created by this FEG can be filled to send it higher. I'm aware that we yeah, traded up, and we traded down here, but overall I have a bullish bias on this. I don't want to go against that. And if we contrast this with ES, basically the same fair value gap would be here. So we'll see. Now in terms of FX, so GU already had extrapolated run to the upside, so no fill. But maybe we can get something on euro. So we would say that basically 2 a.m. is the low. And we would want to see this FEG respected here. So if we draw the well, now we don't need to draw it. It looks like it's not gonna respect that. So let's see if we can get a few on NQ. So I'm curious to see if it will come down here just to send it higher. So we don't want to see a swing low from here. Draw the FEG. Let's see, because this will be a BPR again, yeah. And now it's basically testing the breaker, the OB. So I will take a small one here, and we'll see if yeah, I would not want that, you know, we go below this this BPR here, so the stop should be safe there. And I would target basically the previous highs. And yeah, let's see what happens. So we had a break in market structure on MNQ after the stop hunt, and we formed an FVG and an OB. So I'd like to see if the order block, this order block, can send price higher and into our target. So we'll just extend this a little bit, and this will be basically the higher target. So we want to see a little bit of move above, and then also terminus would be around 11,565 in terms of effect. So I like how the breaker, bullish breaker, is respected. So again, I would be keen to see these levels targeted here on the upside. So let's see. So one quick note that this fair value gap here on the MNQ stays open because this is a BPR here on the left, but also because we have this breaker here, so these two up close candles, and when we trade through it, you know, with energy, this means that and we formed an OB, so there is really many reasons why you know this does not have to be filled. So far so good. I like to see expansion now, and maybe 220, maybe 230 will give us the expansion, but let's see. So far, I like the low that we formed around 11,530. Now, if we look at GU, I think this is also moving higher quite nicely. So the same story here. So basically, this fair value gap stays open because look, breaker here, we traded through aggressively, and then we just came, you know, to reaccumulate, you know, one more time. But it gives even more confidence that we are likely pushing into this high here. So let's see. To me, all this was basically just a deeper run into sell side, into a higher time frame OB and FVG combo on the left. You can check that yourself. And now we are looking for expansion higher.
Target filled.
So what did we hear? Target just filled. So if you look on MNQ, great. First target, you know, hit. So now we move the stop to the upside, and we want to see if we can get target two as well, and that would be pretty sweet. So um, alert triggered, yes, because we moved above it. So this is looking good. So let's see. So basically, this now got taken. This top. So what happened here was, we had a sell side rate, and now, but we have a clear buy side pull. So all they did this for is just to trap, entice selling to chase it lower. Then they put, their stops about these equal highs, and well, imagine what's happening here. I think they want to wreak havoc here. So I would anticipate that they send this thing higher to the upside.